to work on the lower leg, and we'll be working on first 4 surfaces: the frontal portion, side, back, and the inner portion. We'll start from working on this frontal portion, and first, before we do that, try to use your fingertips and palpate the big bone on the inner side and try to feel the borders of that bone, and then go a little bit to the side and you should feel usually pretty tight but softer muscles. So we're going to start working on this area. So you'll be facing down, placing the double tracker in the lower portion. You'll be supporting yourselves on your hands. And first apply static pressure and make sure that this feels pretty comfortable. You may want to add another double tracker, which would make it less intense. And now start doing a sequence of mini rolls. So 5 mini rolls, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Make sure that you're breathing. This tissue tends to be very tight for majority of people, so do make sure that this is not too intense, and you can regulate that primarily by the number of double trackers. The more double trackers you have, the less intense your experience is. Sometimes for the runners you actually need to use even 3 double trackers. Okay, now move to the mid portion and 5 mini rolls here. And finally the upper portion. Now make sure that the right lower leg is a little bit internally rotated, meaning that you can see Caitlin has her foot a little bit like this, and that exposes this muscle tissue to the double trackers. Okay, very good. And let's finish up and move to the other side. Okay, once again, first of all, find good position so that you are stable. Then find the sufficient number of double trackers that makes your experience pleasant. And then start the mini rolls. 5 mini rolls in the lower portion. Five mini rolls in the mid portion. And finally 5 mini rolls in the upper portion. Okay, very good. Remove the double trackers. Now we're going to go back to the right side. So now you are on your right side. The foam roller is under your head to maintain alignment. Flex your right thigh and bring the knee right here. Place the double trackers. Okay. Make sure that you are comfortable. You can choose either 1 or 2 double trackers. The left foot might be either behind you or in front of you for greater stability, or you may also want to put it right on top to actually increase the weight you're applying on the double trackers. Okay? And 5 mini rolls. Now start to listening to the sensations coming from these areas you're working on more intently. Because after we finish with the rolling, I will ask you to choose one spot that you would like to do more focused work on. Okay, and move up and continue the mini rolls. And move up one more time. Five mini rolls here. Okay. Now we're going to remove one double tracker to help ourselves to do more focused work. Your right thigh will be flexed. And now choose one spot that you would like to work on more. You will not be rolling this time, but instead you will be engaging the muscles you're working on by plantar and dorsiflexing your foot. So this is this movement. So make it very slow. Okay, so relax here, just focus on pure plantar and dorsiflexion. Okay, very good. Now let's move to another spot you would like to do a little bit more work on. And once again, figure out how much pressure you'd like to apply here. And then engage by plantar and dorsiflexing. Very good. And we finish up with a sequence of mini rolls around these two spots that you just worked on. Okay, very good. Let's finish up and move to the other side.